side, we're going to see winners finals between regular old Lima and FX Awestin.
Lima going Peach. Lima's Peach is actually really solid. He believes he is the best Peach in the Bayo matchup, but he just doesn't know other matchups as well with this character.
Right.
So he's pulling out the Peach to learn things. Maybe he wants to make him a solid, or make Peach a solid secondary.
Maybe he is hell-bent on making this tournament go to midnight.
Yeah. He's like, what? There's only 46 entrants. I need to
extend this as long as possible.
I don't know if the Uber will be here on time if I if I don't
It'll
wait.
be too expensive. It'll be in prime time.
Yeah.
So game one, going to go to Final Destination. And I think that's one of the big things there is that on FD, Lima's going to have a lot more opportunities to just get out of these Ness combos. And Awestin just a flurry of hitboxes. Are you kidding me?
Every aerial but down air there.
Yeah. And then following up with the grab, too. And now Awestin with the slight lead.
I love the sound of Awestin going for those, like, 4 consecutive aerials of hut, hut,
yeah.
hut, hut.
Followed by swing, swing, swing.
Yep.
Awestin's got a pretty sizable lead here.
I do believe that if we see this go sour, we'll see the Bayonetta. We might see Lima go Peach this entire set and then pull him out in losers.
Okay, coming in with the PK Fire. It's going to give him just enough time to recover, and my goodness, that back throw is quite potent.
Yes, when your opponent is a Peach at 125 at the ledge, they get bopped.
Oh, and speaking of bopped, that's it for Awestin. Oh my goodness. That was exactly like that clip where Armada does the exact same thing, where he gets and then he just throws a turnip from across the map, and it's just, oh, the Swedish sniper strikes again!
Yeah. But Awestin didn't have a jump. I'm pretty sure that turnip was not even required.
No, it was not.
But Lima threw out the extra security.
All right. Awestin just going to float right back into center stage. But speaking of float, Lima's got that going. Awestin going to stale his back throw just to get Lima off stage, which is a pretty good idea because down smash will indeed do it.
Yeah, sometimes it's really interesting the way that parasol interacts with the yo-yo. It looks like if the parasol actually clips the yo-yo, when it's on the way up, it'll freeze the yo-yo for a second with that hit stop, so that it sets it up perfectly to just smack Peach out of the way.
Yep.
But I've also seen scenarios where they just don't interact at all.
Yeah.
So it has to be all about the timing because that parasol can like scoop up, into the stage. I think if it clips that yo-yo as it's coming out,
then it'll clip Peach's hand.
Yeah, that's bad news for Peach.
Well, we'll see if Town and City will mitigate a little bit of that. Peach, we'll get a little bit of a couple of extra recovery options with those mini platforms.
Right, being able to go high here. Goes to the down throw, sets up for the forward tilt. Potentially trying to set up some tech chase stuff on that platform instead of just going for the back air to push Awestin out.
Boy, Awestin just seems like he's really not used to this kind of shield pressure that Peach can put on.
And Lima's doing a great job of it. Wow, narrowly escaping the fire. Another forward
The battle
smash.
of the sports. How did that not kite block him, by the way?
I don't know. I really don't. I believe it needs to hit the head of the Thunder to erase it.
Oh, speaking of hitting things on the head,
Lima was trying to tap dance on Austin's head with that down air, but he got blocked by that PK Thunder too. Stock erased.
But now Lima looking to do the same. Awestin very smartly going to realize that Peach can just cover that sort of double jump recovery that Austin's so used to. And that, in fact, because of Peach's awkward recovery, PK Thunder is probably just actually a little more optimal for recovery against Peach. Okay. Back air, that booty bump, not going to be enough to do it. So many turnips, Awestin going to have to use that PK Thunder the long way to recover.
Yeah, that up air was the perfect trade scenario for him. Going for 2 in 1 game, Awestin, you madman.
He figures he probably can, and I don't blame him because he has been putting the hurt on this Peach so far. Oh, interesting. Not enough distance, though.
No, not the height. He got a little bit too scared. He definitely could have made it back, but he faded down too low.
No, that wasn't actually it. I think it was just because he caught that turnip and threw it that he just didn't have enough time to actually do it.
Right.
Could be wrong, though.
I think that what happened was he faded down with the turnip to try to set up to throw it back up to cover himself, but he waited too long to throw it up.
Right, okay. Okay, charging that yo-yo, but once again, Lima floating in just enough that it hits Ness's foot instead of the yo-yo. And once again, almost kite blocking.
But wow, getting two-framed with a down air.
Wow, that was a ballsy ledge trump.
Yeah, ledge trumping PK Thunder 2 is terrifying.
Oh my goodness!
Drifting with the air dodge back into Lima's up smash. Very, very powerful move.
Yeah.
Lima taking that second game.
That is such insane base and knockback growth.
And a little bit of charge on it, too.
Yeah, Lima's actually super good at landing those up smashes. That's the big thing that stands out. When I think about Lima's Peach, I think about him landing that up smash.
That up smash and that forward air at the ledge when he calls out your jump on recovery. Not as relevant against Awestin. Ness not being a character that likes to jump high to recover.
So, given that it seems safer for Awestin to recover with PK Thunder 2, this seems a little surprising to me, going to Lilat.
I think he just wants these platforms in this perfect position to set up for some up air sharking and control space a little bit better.
Well, you called it right there, pulling out 2 and well, the PK Thunder to try to deke out Lima's counter there, but not enough. Lima with some great float movement. And there it is, that time, Tennis Racket not going to do it. Floating just out of range.
Okay, but catches the air dodge. Lima has to go.
Yup.
For a very early parasol, that's a free punish for Awestin. No!
Oh, but couldn't get that one.
Unfortunately, was forced to grab the ledge there. Wasn't holding down in order to get that punish, but he's still able to take the stock.
Oh, and
down throw, forward air.
I think Awestin might have actually gotten a bit. Oh my goodness.
Awestin is sick.
I was going to comment that I think
you have that
Awestin...
replay? Em, can you please? You have time right now to snag it.
I wanted to comment real quick on when Lima landed that forward air. I think Awestin got saved by Lilat tilting because when Lilat tilts, the blast zone also tilts, and he immediately got pushed into the corner.
Okay, down 2 games, Lima decides to pull out the Bayonetta.
Down 1 game. He is down 1 game because he did take that with the up smash.
I mean, he is
1 game away from
losing.
yes.
Right. He has lost 2, and 1 more means he's sent to losers, so it's time. Serious business.
My comprehension is pretty poor tonight.
No worries.
Look at all of these up airs. Are you kidding me? That was like 6.
Lima has no worries. Hakuna Matata right now.
Yeah, so that's a 0 to death. Oh, wow. Awestin saved his jump. That's a 0 to death. Anyways.
Lima is very good at this video game. Oh my god, nobody can even tell me that's just all Bayo. Like, he didn't even use his specials more than like twice in that combo.
Yeah.
That was a bunch of A moves.
Would Awestin have enough time in that? Well, never mind.
Oh my god, Lima's very good at this game.
Wait, just when you think you've seen it all. Lima just pulls out something new in this matchup every time we see it.
That's why I still think it's somewhat exciting to see it happen, because he always has something new and creative.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I'm starting to get the sense of how he was able to beat Nakat 2-0.
Yeah. Yeah. Starting to see a little bit of maybe
understanding this matchup? Yeah. Yes, I think so. That death there didn't even count as a Lima SD.
No.
Because it was on purpose.
It was intentional so that he could push Awestin further down.
Yeah. So, final destination, which Lima must have gentlemen to, because technically this is not legal because Awestin already won on this stage.
Right, but Lima is not the kind to care in this situation. At a weekly against Awestin where he's very comfortable and he believes in himself, he just bopped him.
I thought Awestin was going to go for that one thing that he did to take that one stock that last time.
So I believe the reason he didn't is because that's a suicide KO and he needs Rage to pretty much guarantee it.
No, true.
So he didn't want to risk a suicide where he just dies and Lima gets back and have it be 1 stock versus 2 in this situation.
It would have been pretty sick.
Yeah.
Okay, so Awestin,
I would rather
smart.
him take the 56 lead.
Yes. Although Lima is definitely the kind to make that up quickly.
Right, one witch twist could certainly turn things around. Up throw, not guaranteeing into it, but he frame traps the up air into the back air.
Yeah, wow, so many options that Awestin just can't seem to get by. Lima's already got the lead. Back air to force him to go high.
Yeah, he does use that jump high. Fades near center stage. It's crazy how aerial that edge guard was.
Yeah. Okay, wow, so Lima staying off so long that PK Thunder actually expired, which you normally don't see somebody being gone for so long, but it does.
Yeah, definitely not even have the resources to get back usually. But Bayo has a plethora of them. Lima making good use of them.
Okay, Lima looking for the back air. No, actually going to go for the ABK and then the back air. Awestin putting up a small fiery wall in front of him.
That was a really risky edge guard too, because if he had not hit that ABK, he wouldn't have another one to get back.
Yeah.
He would only have his jump and his second upbeat, which...
Okay, so Awestin getting Lima burning too many of his resources.
punishing him on the re-grab of the ledge.
Hey, speaking of having rage and taking somebody near the ledge, that was pretty scary.
Yeah.
And good on Lima to mash out.
Mashed out after one pummel, which Ness has very fast pummels.
Oh, yes. It's like faster than Samus, I think, even.
I think it's very, very similar. If you think Samus, Ness is right up there.
Slap, 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 slap. 1-800, are you slapping?
What?
I'll show you later.
Okay, please. Did Em ever show you the Friends Wasps?
No.
Oh, God, he showed me. Anyway.
I looked over to Em and he gave me a very insidious smile.
Anyway, Lima's getting something started, evening up these percents.
Oh, and boy, downward ABK is really good.
Yeah, if you catch your opponent holding forward, that sets up perfectly. Holding away, though, it's not nearly as good as it used to be.
Okay, Awestin air dodging so close to the ground. Lima kind of landed in one of Bayonetta's very few blind spots, actually.
The ABK on the shield, still not an easy way for Awestin to punish that.
Okay, landing that back air. Awestin is going into grand finals on winner's side.
Yikes! Awestin landing another PK Thunder 2 in this set on Lima's Bayo, taking it 3-2 in that winner's finals set. Now waiting on winner's side grand finals. M, do you have that sick clip?
Do you have the replay?
Do you have the sick clip that I request?
Do you have the replay?
Hit me up with whatever clip you got, M.
Do you have the replay?
Give me the clips. All right, check it out. This sick clip.
So that was Awestin getting saved by the blast zone right there, which I'm glad was included. And
look at that.
down air.
Look at that.
It's pretty sick.
I love Awestin. Oh, looks like we got Geo on stream, which means we won't have Geo on stream because he doesn't like it. So
But he's on stream.
Yeah, the cam will be moved over, so you get
Believe us, he's there.
you get a load of gibbous.
Boy, I think that's too much gibbous, actually.
Yeah, way too much gibbous.